The Awakening of the Chosen. The cosmic awakening signaled by the approaching super-new moon on December 30th, 2024, is undeniably a unique time that goes beyond basic astronomical intrigue. This occurrence takes on significance beyond the known, allowing us to contemplate on the cosmos and our place within it. The energy preceding this new moon has already begun to weave its effects, preparing us for a transition that promises to rebalance the dimensions of reality. The super-new moon is a striking metaphor for when the universe's unseen powers have a palpable and profound impact on our lives. Although we cannot see its majesty with our naked eyes, we feel its reverberations in the most complex strata of our being. This encourages us to explore beyond the surface, to see details that were previously overlooked. This, I think, is the universe's call to focus on what actually matters, both in our own lives and in the communal thread that binds us together. This chapter of Cosmic Awakening reminds us that energy isn't static. It interacts, changes, and evolves. We are continually navigating cosmic currents, which often bring us to uncharted territory, pushing us to develop and evolve. And as with any trip, what we bring with us and the choices we make in the face of adversity define not just our current reality, but also echoes that span time. The energy of this super-new moon is like that of a discriminating sculptor, with each cut revealing new and unexplored aspects of our potential. We may accept or oppose change with each choice we make, yet the cosmic dance never stops, beckoning us to join in its harmonious cycle. This super-new moon rises with a special intensity that we will feel deep inside, offering not only a mirror in which we may see our realities, but also a blank canvas on which we can paint our chosen future. Perhaps the difference is in our capacity to embrace this power and utilize it to promote personal growth. It gives us the canvas, as well as the paints and brushes, that we need to make our vision a reality. The option is always ours. Will we be courageous artists of these transformations, or will we remain on the sidelines? Let's use this time to reconnect with our own intuitions. This time allows us to connect with our own truths, review the routes we've taken so far, and break free from routines that no longer serve us. Under the impact of this tremendous new moon, we are invited to take a deep breath and gaze to the horizon with fresh eyes. As this energy grows and intensifies, we are invited to form a dynamic link and act as actual co-creators of our future. Allow this occasion to act as a symbolic rebirth for our communal and individual spirits. May we harness this cosmic energy to sow the seeds of futures that connect with the best parts of ourselves, feeding the deepest roots of our hopes and wishes. We are urged to reflect on our place in this tapestry of human experiences and accept responsibility for creating a world that reflects the peace, love, and wisdom that we nurture within ourselves. This is more than simply a passing moon phase. It is a chance to realign our life and shift our awareness on a global scale. Let us accept the power of this energy and let it lead us through this cosmic awakening. The energy of the super-new moon rises magnificently beyond the bounds of what we comprehend as physical and engulfing us in the intricate webs of the cosmos. In the peaceful daily existence of the universe, traditional harmony resembles a soothing flow that surrounds and calms us. However, the closeness of the super-new moon changes this peacefulness into a spectacular power, like to a giant wave that develops and reaches the cosmos with unprecedented intensity. This phenomena focuses not just on the Earth, but on the essence of all of its people. This is more than just an astronomical event. It is a symphony of energy that vibrates throughout all of us. Under this milieu, the super-new moon shines like a light, emitting impacts that, although not entirely understood, produce changes in our most personal selves. These effects might develop as unexpected emotional occurrences or interior feelings that seem to emanate from an unknown source. It's as if a curtain is removed, exposing subconscious truths via sudden bursts of joy or worry, reflecting the energy's influence on our emotional, mental, and spiritual states. As we allow ourselves to be saturated by this energy, we see how our lives are impacted and altered in subtle but deep ways. Hidden emotions, latent ideas, or the resurfacing of old habits indicate that it is time for reflection and healing. This is an uncovering that prompts us to reflect on our lives' direction and ultimate purpose. In the face of this inward awakening, we are forced to confront the fact that nothing exists in isolation. Everything is inextricably linked in a huge web of existence, synchronized by the same cosmic symphony. The super-new moon provides an excellent chance for. Have you ever stopped to wonder why, despite all your achievements, it feels like something essential is still missing? My name is Gabriel, and I've helped countless people like you discover the true spiritual power that resides within them. And today, I want to help you. If you feel like life is passing by while something important remains out of place, maybe it's time for an awakening. My audiobook, The Path of the Chosen, was created precisely for those who have reached this point. In this audiobook, I guide you to feel that enthusiasm for living in alignment with what truly matters, knowing that every step has meaning. Together, we'll transform your fears, traumas, and frustrations into powerful strengths that propel you to a new level of growth. Leave behind the feeling of spiritual isolation and find the peace of a true, constant connection with a greater energy that has always been by your side. Instead of fighting against what you feel, you'll learn to find purpose, serenity, and self-discovery to fill your inner world. This could be the beginning of a fuller, more meaningful life. I've seen it happen for so many others, and now it's your turn. Don't let this opportunity slip by. Click on the link pinned in the first comment and begin this journey with The Path of the Chosen. This is your chance to fill what's missing and finally live the life you deserve. I'll be waiting for you there. Self-reflection, allowing us to perceive the beauty of this energy, which mirrors not only the cosmos, but also our innermost being, asking us to realign and reconcile with ourselves. By accepting this energy, we are gently urged to go beyond the familiar surfaces. This is an irrefutable invitation to connect our life with our inner truth, enabling cosmic energy to lead us to a more obvious and meaningful purpose. In the spiral of change caused by the super-new moon, each feeling and idea leads to a greater awareness of who we are, prompting us to be active agents in creating our own reality. As part of this cosmic dance, it is our responsibility to recognize the dynamic relationship between ourselves and the cosmos. This event invites us to actively engage in the dance of the universe, seeing each change as a step toward a more true and enlightened state of being. In this dance, everything around us becomes an extension of our being, and we are reminded that oneness with the cosmos is a shared journey full of opportunity for development and spiritual advancement. The energies of this extraordinary new moon are a call to awaken our awareness and connect with the cosmos like never before. Let us allow ourselves to be moved by this energy, restoring our commitment to the truth that lives within us and directing us on our continual spiritual path. The energy associated with the super-new moon urges us to go deep inside ourselves, as if a gateway has opened, prompting us to explore and unveil the innermost levels of our existence. This is a period when we are gently pushed to look beyond appearances and reconnect with the spirit of our actual nature. Through this lunar event, the cosmos seems to be whispering an invitation to real contemplation, an existential examination of our role in this great universe. We may first believe that everything around us is serene, but this is really an illusion, since a subtle agitation pervades our mind. This internal movement requires us to examine and reconsider who we really are. The moon's new phase influences the depths of our hearts, bringing to the surface previously suppressed emotions and sentiments. When we allow ourselves to reflect, it might seem like we're in a vivid dream, traveling through the memories that have defined our trip thus far. This is an opportunity to consider our innermost desires. What do we really want to accomplish in our lives? Do we live in accordance with the destiny we feel is ours? This new moon compels us to address these fundamental problems, encouraging us to seek solutions inside ourselves. In the middle of this cycle, something amazing occurs. Unresolved emotions or buried memories rise to the surface, offering us a rare chance for healing and release. The energy sent by this moon is clean and soothing, inspiring us to brighten our core. In these times, unresolved wounds, worries, and doubts may be viewed in a new way, enabling us to struggle to break free from these emotional connections. This release does not occur all at once, but rather as a steady process that illuminates and revitalizes us. As a consequence of this process, our intuition and understanding improve, providing clarity regarding our true and honest aspirations. This extraordinary new moon provides us with a more profound and meaningful alignment of our being with our genuine purpose in life. We hear an internal call that directs us toward the destiny we came to fulfill, urging us to pursue a reality that is consistent with our actual goals. Following this cosmic metamorphosis, we are ready to listen to our inner voice, which is now more obvious than ever. Embracing this phase of intensive contemplation and personal growth is a blessing from the cosmos. We are being directed to rediscover old interests, define a new mission, or reaffirm our devotion to the road we were already on. All of this flows smoothly and sweetly, like a river that eventually finds its way to a location of restored inner calm and spiritual vitality. The super new moon, with its brilliant energy, asks us to shine a light on our inner truth, enabling us to appreciate who we are and what we really came here for in this life. Make this encounter a trigger for your own personal development and regeneration. Feel compelled to investigate the opportunities that arise and to go on with bravery and commitment toward your ultimate goal. This is a personal trip that the universe has graciously provided for every one of us, a reminder that we are all always changing, propelled by a cosmic dance that surrounds us and always guides us toward the achievement of our full potential. The power of the super new moon extends beyond the individual, creating a worldwide influence that resonates like real communal alchemy. We live in a period when personal changes and individual impulses combine to generate a synergy that may be felt across communities, nations, and eventually the whole planet. This is not an isolated movement, but rather a coordinated pulse that directs our freshly awakened dreams and intuitions to interweave in our shared dimension, guiding us to a higher goal, the elevation of collective consciousness. The super new moon has a significant impact on our ability to empathize and comprehend others. Connections that were previously only experienced on a superficial level have now transcended the physical, reaching a more delicate and profound level. There is a fresh focus on solidarity and collaboration, values that challenge long-held divides and rivalries, exposing a dance of common purpose. We are confronted with a scenario of incredible creative potential for our planet, in which we are urged to reinvent and reformulate our social, cultural, and environmental systems. In the light of this new moon, we may see unique viewpoints capable of flowering into new paradigms that promote justice, equality, and peace on a scale never previously seen. There is a call for each of us to recognize our critical position in the tapestry of human evolution, an invitation to active participation, where clear intentions and aware acts may spark waves of good change. Inspired by the energy of the super new moon, we perceive ourselves not just as different people, but also as important components of a world vibrating in tandem with our collective progress. The walls that formerly divided us begin to disintegrate, exposing a quiet, strong energy that unites us all. In the middle of this communal resonance, we sense ourselves walking as one humanity. In the light of this moon, the stardust of our souls is called to combine, converting the me into a we as we chart a new course for the future. This is a period of great rebirth, in which we are invited to look beyond the present and embrace the vision of a better world. In this light, we can only feel empowered to explore our options for contribution, knowing that each action, no matter how tiny, has the potential to positively affect the community. The super new moon acts as a catalyst, reminding us of the power that lies within our togetherness and providing an exceptional chance for those looking to make a difference. We are all active performers in this cosmic symphony, and merely living in harmony with others is a profoundly beautiful and meaningful act. In this meeting with moon energy, we are invited to let our inner light flow and contribute to the global symphony, of which we will undoubtedly be a part, dancing together on this path of change and spiritual development. In this rich ground, hope is planted for a more just, peaceful, and harmonious future, in which each individual is embraced and appreciated for their unique talents and characteristics. From there, we might picture a new period in which cooperation and co-creation serve as the pillars of a thriving society. Under the auspices of the super-new moon, each step we take toward personal growth reverberates in the collective, causing waves of transformation to spread eternally, enveloping the globe with wisdom and grace. As dedicated custodians of this enlightened vision, let us stay convinced that each of our spiritual awakenings is inextricably related to the awakening of mankind as a whole, with love and understanding serving as everlasting guides on our joint path. The super-new moon presents us with a sight that inspires tremendous spiritual development, taking us to realms beyond the concrete and apparent. On our path of perpetual progress, we are always seeking greater awareness, and it is under this heavenly cloak that the doors to spiritual expansion open wide. This invitation crosses religious and cultural barriers, serving as a global appeal to connect with the energy that pulses through the universe and our hearts. This is a summons to awaken, to a clear awareness of our place in the cosmos and our connectivity with everything. Spiritual awakening occurs in a subtle but strong manner and may appear in a variety of ways, including meditations, extremely vivid dreams, unexplainable synchronicities, and a profound sense of calm and connection that surrounds us. As we align with the energy of the super-new moon, our intuition and spiritual senses are heightened, making it an ideal time to seek answers to old concerns and explore activities that nourish the soul and build the spirit. During this cycle, many of us have an almost irresistible desire to reread religious writings or old philosophies, discovering new meanings in words that previously seemed inert. The universe gently guides us on a road of self-discovery, where knowledge and inner wisdom become our most valued friends. By committing to this pursuit, we enable our being's resonance to align with the vibrations of the cosmos itself, dancing in unison with life's everlasting beat. Nurturing our spiritual development has an influence that transcends beyond our personal journey, nourishing humanity's collective soul, just as a single candle may light up a whole room. Our spiritual awakening has the potential to cast a benevolent light on the world, particularly during times of uncertainty and gloom. With the grace of the super-new moon, we allow these energies to alter and flourish us, sending forth vibrations of love, compassion, and peace across the cosmos. During this process, we become active participants in humanity's collective path toward a more awakened and complete awareness. As we see today as a watershed point in our progress, every act of spiritual nourishment counts. The acts we take now pave the way for future generations, fostering a society that values and cultivates spirituality in its widest meaning. Those who pay close attention to the super-new moon's call and choose to embark on this road of discovery and spiritual integration will find deep empowerment in knowing that they are not only traveling a lighted path, but also lighting the route for others. The essential beauty of this awakening comes from understanding that we are both students and instructors, explorers and guides. It serves as a reminder that spiritual progress is a deep and constant extension of both our communal and individual awareness. By committing to this journey, we are affecting not just our own lives, but also the heart of the planet we share. The chapter that recommends that we grasp the power of manifestation under the influence of the super-new moon asks us to take a deep and serious look at our own aspirations and ambitions. The moon, at its most powerful, acts as a cosmic mirror, reflecting our most real ambitions. At this time, we are being urged to go inside and realize what we genuinely want to actualize in our life. The beauty of this technique lies in its simplicity and power, clarity of aim mixed with deliberate execution. It is not enough to just desire something. We must also create an environment inside ourselves in which that intention may flourish and manifest. It's like planting a seed in good soil, knowing that with proper care and attention, it will develop and bloom. This mix of wishing and action is referred to as a dance that synchronizes the burning yearning of the heart with our activities in the physical world. What wonderful art! When we think about manifestation, we generally envision something mysterious, even magical. However, its actual strength comes in the earnestness with which we express our aspirations and the commitment with which we pursue them. It's about having an open heart to our own potential and enabling ourselves to dream without boundaries. The supernew moon, with its transforming energy, allows us to let go of the limiting ideas, anxieties, and doubts that are holding us back. This process requires faith, not just in ourselves, but also in the cosmos and its limitless capacity to offer. When we mistrust our own abilities, the rejuvenating energy of this moon cycle reminds us that we are a part of something far larger. Trust serves as a bridge between our current condition and our desired future. Consider constructing rituals as an anchoring technique for our aspirations. Writing in a journal, for example, helps us to not only clarify our ideas, but also to sketch out a roadmap for our future activities. Visualization maps help us stay focused on our objectives by serving as visual reminders of who we want to be. Manifestation rituals under the moonlight are not only spiritual connections, but also personal commitments. They are statements of intent, times when we declare to the universe, "I am ready to receive what is rightfully mine." More than that, these actions represent commitment to a path of personal development and realizing the aspirations that lie inside us. As we go through the manifestation process, we are gently reminded that our actions must match our intentions. It is pointless to yearn for wealth and then conduct in such a manner that it does not blossom. There must be congruence, a perfect harmony between desiring and doing. When this occurs, the cosmos works in our favor, preparing the door for complete realization. Under the revealing and nourishing light of the supernew moon, we acquire clarity on the next actions to take. This is a time for active visualization, and we may see our dreams unfolding like flowers before us. Each new lunar phase provides us with opportunity to reset, rejuvenate, and rethink our path. Finally, manifestation is an expression of trust, an act of profoundly believing in oneself, as well as in life and the cosmos. Each intention sent into the universe is like a thread that connects the vast fabric of existence, of which we are a vital and integral part. By embracing this enormous force, we create realities that not only represent our wishes, but also contribute to the overall benefit of the cosmos. All of this gets us back to the heart of what it means to live intentionally, to live in accordance with our soul's deepest desires. By allowing this light to lead us, we become co-creators of the future we see not just for ourselves, but also for everyone around us. The magnificent new moon invites us to re-establish and rejuvenate our inextricable bonds with nature. It's almost as if the moon is calling to us to appreciate our place in nature's symphony. Nature, with its vast blanket of life and eternity, provides not only bodily sustenance, but also deep spiritual nutrition, a haven of peace in the midst of the chaos of daily life. When we connect with the Earth's cycles and rhythms, we discover a reflection of our own internal cycles, a synchronized dance that wakes us to the knowledge of the cosmos. Walking down a path in the heart of a calm forest, feeling the soft sand under our feet on a peaceful beach, or just admiring the stars in the night sky. Each of these experiences has the tremendous potential to revitalize our essence and harmonize the radiance of our inner being. It is in these modest, respectful moments that we find calm, a refuge apart from civilization's constant clamor, where inner peace and mental clarity may thrive. The supernew moon is notable not only for its beauty, but also for its capacity to remind us of the interconnectivity of everything that constitutes the enormous fabric of nature. Observing the intricacy and beauty of the landscapes around us makes us realize how deep our own intricacies and beauty are. Witnessing this natural equilibrium provides an unfathomable motivation, urging us to appreciate our links with others. Our thoughts and acts, although frequently seen as isolated, dance within the web of life, influencing it in ways beyond our conception. In this setting of thought, we develop a real desire to engage in behaviors that might build and deepen our connection to the earth. Gardening with conscious simplicity, being totally present in the moment while practicing mindfulness beneath the immensity of the sky, and even pondering moon cycles may be transforming. Such techniques not only promote relaxation, but also foster a fresh appreciation for our world and a genuine dedication to its preservation. The warm light of the super-new moon envelops us, softly reminding us that we, fleeting and everlasting creatures, are both occupants and essential components of this lovely universe. Cultivating this crucial connection to the earth serves as a compass for our own travels, providing us with direction and insight. These encounters have resulted in a linked tapestry of destiny that is in line with nature's constant and peaceful cycle. By performing this dance with creation, we actively contribute to the healing and care of our environment. It is not just about ensuring the survival of the present, but also about ensuring that the beauty of our world is preserved for future generations. The super-new moon is a dazzling reminder of the need of actively participating in the ongoing task of nurturing, caring for, and safeguarding the universal home that welcomes us all. She urges us to act as mindful guardians, ensuring that the interconnected cycles continue to circle in harmony. With each beat of Earth's heart, she cradles and encourages us to appreciate the beauty that exists both outside and within us, a call to action that resonates throughout our lives and beyond.